This morning, in the corridor illuminated by the blue light of the screen, she almost responded on the impulse. The cell phone vibrated twice in his pocket. The air conditioner made a thin tinnitus. The smell of warm coffee came from the pantry. The hand slid to the device. Almost instead, she put her fingers on the edge of the cold mug, felt the smooth ceramics, straightened her spine and let her shrugs down a little. 3 silent breaths. The chest opened a millimeter. No defense phrase, no long text, just silence and a simple decision. Today, I advance without noise. The meeting began minutes later. The still tone outside, but inside it already had a shaft. As Emerson would say, nothing external legitimizes what has already been decided within. Self-confidence is not shouted. It proves with calm discipline, one gesture at a time. What you repeat with intention record. What records governs. I want you to repeat her beginning now, in a human and serene way, your way. Please choose a single object in front of you. Do it calmly. Look at the lines. Tap the texture with your fingertips and notice the weight resting on your palm. Let the body understand. It's time to focus. Outside the world asks for reaction. Here, silence returns the direction. While many are pulled by anything, I ask you to drive your own attention. Ready? So let's get into the method together. Now I will guide you to install a simple and accurate mental shield, inspired by Emerson, to protect your mind from noise and master your presence now. If you agree, adjust your body with me. Direct your eyes to the horizon. Release your jaw. Allow your shoulders to get a little from here. Each block will bring a short sentence for you to repeat and a minimum gesture for you to perform. Without complication, without winding, you repeat, you do. The day changes. Now, kindly, create your statement of focus of the day. Do it like this. Say low, 3 times, calmly, a complete, concrete, and timed sentence. Use this example only as a reference and create yours. Today I focus on the essentials and deliver a test page up to 11 and 40. Speak now, 3 times. Keep the spine upright and breathe through the nose. Then, please schedule an alarm exactly at the time you defined. By saying today, you move the attention of desire to the test. Ideas ask for applause. Evidence ask for silence. Don't let the morning wind decide for you. Let your decision decide. If this sentence has already put you in the direction, enjoy and subscribe to continue this focus training together. From now on, when any interruption appears, I will ask you to apply the same practical ritual. Acquiot, land, point, act. There are 4 verbs, 4 gestures, 90 seconds. Let's do it together now. Acquiot, please breathe by the nose in 4. Hold on to, release in 6. Repeat this cycle twice. Let the body understand, we are safe. Land, firm your feet on the floor. Allow the spine to grow an inch and rest your hand on your chest, counting 6 beats. Feel, coming home. Point out, read your statement to focus once, without speech, only the direction. Act, now. Please perform the first minimum gesture. Open the right file. Write the first sentence. Close the wrong tab. Call a specific person. Do not seek perfection, seek direction. To protect your access throughout the day, I will ask you to open the window directed to 4:25. Do it like this, to 25 minutes, with a 3 to 5 minute reset between them. At the beginning of each block, say in a low voice, I start now, and write only the first line. In the end, say, I close this block with a delivery line, and write an objective phrase about what was done. Now, please drink a sip of water, loose your shoulders and look away for 30 seconds. Then start the second 25. 50 minutes of presence is worth more than 3 fragmented hours. Remember, rhythm wins haste. Who begins, continues. In order not to get lost in the almost, I ask you to apply the one rule. Say with me and fill with your reality. 1 goal of the day. 3 focused blocks both for 25 and, if you need, 1/17, a delivery published at the end. Now, please declare your goal in a low voice. Set the block format and schedule delivery time. Use as a guide, project synthesis, 2 for 25, more 17, shipping to 16. When you need to answer someone, I will ask you to use the answer that advances. Do it like this, a phrase that synthesizes and a minimum gesture that moves. Please say, to move forward, I send the 1 now and confirm to the 18. Feel like the ping pong falls. the friction falls and the advance rises. I want to seal your presence with a minute of focusing focus. Do it to me, the serene way. Adjust posture, lower the voice, and keep the cadence constant. Now, please repeat 3 times the cycle that I will dictate. I don't panic, I prepare. I act without hesitation. Everything works in my favor, and I move as such. Once again, with the whole body, and the 3rd time, allowing the words to be based. Thanks, it is not a trick, it is real. Right words, repeated with the whole body. Educate the gesture. Right gesture, repeated calmly, educates your identity. You become what you repeat with intention. To establish the habit, I ask you to get down to comments now. Write the focus word, and, in the same line, write your sentence of the day. 1 line only, short, concrete, with time. I will fix the micro-efficiency that best represents today's training. Now close your eyes for a minute, please. Imagine a noisy corridor, steps, voices, screens, ads. Stop 5 seconds without moving. Make 2 breaths, for deuces. Feel your feet on the floor. Read your statement once. Play the pen on paper and write the first line. Allows you to see. The noise continues, but it doesn't send you. Visualize the written delivery line at the end of the block. Open your eyes. The world followed. You too, inside, at your pace. To support the focus, I will ask you to organize the environment with the noise map 3x3. Make a little list now. 3 people, 3 apps, and 3 spaces that kidnap your attention. For each item, choose, remove, reduce, or relocate. Then performs minimal action today. If you need a guide, use this. Disable notifications of 3 applications for 25 minutes and leave only 1 task on the table. Do this now, please. The environment begins to obey its purpose. I want to show you the shield in action in 3 short scenes, and I ask you to imitate the structure on your day. Diffuse meeting. When 4 people speak at the same time, please breathe discreetly, straighten the posture, and propose. To be useful, we will close in 3 topics and register today. When you close, say to advance, I document and send to the 18, and send, locked study. When the matter seems large, I ask you to trigger the acquiat, or terra, aponta, to take it, enter the first 25, and close with the line. Summary, introduction, review, cohesion, in the next. Conflict at home. When the tone goes up, please offer a serene truce. I want to understand and resolve one thing at a time. Let's close this point today at 20 hours. Outside the screens, I ask you to install a daily digital truce of 30 minutes. Put the phone in another room. Leave, on the table, only what belongs to the next delivery. In the end, write a delivery line what was done, and an impact line what improved. This simplicity is silent compensation. Constant value calls return. Now, please assemble your proof wall, physical board, or digital folder. Record 3 micro-evidence per week. A photo of the scratched checklist, a print of an advanced response, an impact phrase. On Sunday night, it elevates 3 golden races. When the doubt comes, visit the wall. Self-confidence is not born of slogans. It is born of what you have done repeatedly, without applause. If the kidney kidnapping wins the first battle, I will ask you to use the return kit in 60 seconds. Now do it to fix. 15 seconds of rectangular breathing. 15 looking far away. 15 reading of your day sentence. 15 minimum gesture. 1 minute realina, 1 day that would be lost. Repeat before meetings, in the elevator, in transport. Small tools fit in real life. Your words also enter the shield. Before you speak, please ask, does this build or just occupy? If you write, start with the goal and end with the reply that advances. In meetings, take an opening phrase. Today I leave this conversation with such a defined point. Close with owner, deadline and registration. People's attention thanks when someone is responsible for the clarity. When it is necessary to say no, I ask you to use a no that protect the quality and the bond. Now I count with quality. I return you tomorrow at 10. Say with serenity and fulfill. Saying no like this is not selfishness. It is loyalty to what matters. It is loyalty to its purpose. If you fail, and this will happen, I ask you to treat the stumble as information, not as identity. Say softly, I start small. Then make a 25, write a delivery line, and resume the trail. Character is not what never falls. This is what always comes back. Direction before emotion. Emotion learns to follow those who decide. Please keep these sentences in your pocket for turbulent hours and repeat when you need to. Talk less, deliver better. Service is proof. Consistency creates respect. Approval distracts. Alignment builds. Value calls return. Certainty is silent. Let's consolidate with a guided view. Close your eyes once more. Imagine a crowded station, changing signs, mixed voices, hasty steps. Stop next to a column for 5 seconds. Make 2 breaths for Dois. Feel your feet, grow your spine, tap your wrist, say your statement once. Remove the notebook from your pocket and write the first line. When you conclude, write version 1 completed. Keep the notebook and follow, without theater, with power under control. Now I ask you to take a 7-day plan. Repeat with me and create your phrase from the spirit of each. Example, Day 1, morning with Acquiotative Pontiage plus declaration. Repeat 3 times and perform a macro evidence. At night, write a golden line. Today the focus gave me. Day 2, use the 15 pause. Trinta Kangs in 3 real triggers. Day 3, apply Rulam tree, A, and post a delivery. Day 4, answer everything with a sentence plus next gesture. Day 5, noise map, 3x3 with 1 action per category. Day 6, wall of tests with 3 records and choose a gold test. Day 7, review in 5 lines and planning of the next microlaw. In the morning and evening, please repeat the self-control of focus. I don't panic. I prepare. I act without hesitation. Everything works in my favor and I move as such. To save energy, I ask you to simplify the language. Before you open your mouth, ask if it is necessary. If so, say in a sentence. If not, silence. The well-used silence returns ours. Less adjectives, more verbs. The verb is the one who walks. When an urgent message comes, please ask a short silence. Ask a question that invites the other to the result. What good result? Until tomorrow. And offer a synthesis that moves, to move forward. I do this now and confirm to the 18. Someone needs to give clear direction. Choose at this person without taking the place of the other. Take care of the body to sustain the sharpness of the mind. Now, please walk 15 minutes without mobile phone. It can be today. Drink a glass of water when closing each block and stretch neck and shoulders in the reset. If you can, choose a snack that doesn't steal clarity. Say softly, I take care of myself to last. When fear appears, please treat it as given. Say, I walk with fear in my pocket, but I walk. The shield does not eliminate emotions. He rules gestures. Direction before emotion. Too close. I will lead you for a short practice now. Sit firmly, parallel feet. Breathe for Doisis, letting the air go out a little longer. Note the smell of the room, the air temperature, and the texture of the fabric under the fingers. Listen to 3 sounds without name. Now say, I start now. Take the object of the next action, pen, keyboard, book, and make the first line. Pause, minimal smile. Say, I close this block with the delivery line, and it is up to writing the line. If it is the time, get up, drink water, and look out the window for 3 breaths. If this mental shield focused on you, please subscribe and save this video. Reopened for 7 days. Here, repetition is not prison, it is freedom. Each return deepens the rail, the cost of starting falls, and self-respect grows. In the fixed comment, answer, starting with focus, and write your day sentence on a line. I will fix the micro-efficiency that best translates today training, so the community recognizes itself on the way. Synthesis for pocket and memory. Silence before acting. Say less, deliver better. Repeat until it becomes character. Who directs attention, directs life. Who protects attention, protects what they love. Now, please say with me, very low and whole. I choose the silence that makes me strong. Say again, more serene. I choose the silence that makes me strong. Last time, sealing inside. I choose the silence that makes me strong. If you made sense, share it with someone who is getting lost in the noise and needs a simple shield to recover the axis. While many react, you decide.